The polished granite floors of the Voss estate in downtown Chicago echoed with a hollow loneliness as Alexander Voss's custom loafers clicked through the corridors. At 45, he ruled the city's property empire with a steel grip, but his sprawling home only highlighted the void in his life. Scrap the fundraiser gala. He snapped into his phone, staring out the massive windows at the bustling skyline below. Wire them triple the pledge instead. His aide mumbled agreement, accustomed to these abrupt shifts. Alexander hung up without a word, pocketing the device. His reflection glared back, saw tan pepper hair at the temples, a chiseled face, and eyes that had long lost their spark. Max, his loyal Rottweiler, padded up, the only soul he let near. "Another night solo, buddy," Alexander muttered, his tone easing just for the dog. He scratched Max's ears, a rare softness no one else saw. The 15,000-square-foot fortress brimmed with luxury designer pieces, priceless sculptures, but no life. No snapshots of loved ones, no echoes of joy. His housekeeper of a decade, Mrs. Ramirez, was packing up in the kitchen. "Mr. Voss, your meal's in the fridge, reheat when ready." Her words carried hidden sympathy for her isolated boss. He nodded curtly, but a forgotten photo on the counter snagged his gaze. Mrs. Ramirez beaming amid kids and grandkids. "Your family?" The question escaped him. She lit up. "Yes, from my niece's party last month. 7 grandkids now." A shadow crossed his face. Envy? Sorrow? "Put it away," he said, ice returning. "Secure the doors on your way out." As dusk settled in early March's crisp air, Alexander leashed Max for their routine stroll in Riverside Park. The chill nipped through his cashmere coat, but his thoughts raced to tomorrow's deals, mergers, and conquests. He was a terror in negotiations, his rivals quaking at his name. He'd forged his fortune on cutthroat tactics, no room for weakness. Yet tonight, a strange ache stirred, triggered by that family photo. What if someone waited for him? Eyes lighting up at his return. He shoved it down. He'd pick power over Pioplino regrets. Max yanked ahead, stiffening at a shadowed bench under a maple tree. Max heel, but the dog ignored him, tail wagging toward the spot. Alexander peered closer. A tiny form huddled there, backpack as pillow. "Hey, this isn't a campsite," he barked. The figure jolted. UPA girl, maybe 10, clothes worn but neat, face dirt-streaked, eyes wide but steady. "Sorry, sir. I wasn't bothering anyone." Her poise threw him. "Where's your family?" "It's past 11 p.m. She gripped her bag. "Mom's coming back soon." She said, "Wait here." Max nuzzled her hand gently. She smiled, petting him. "He hates strangers," Alexander murmured, stunned. "Dogs like me," she said plainly. "What's his name?" "Max." He stepped nearer, noting her shivers. "How long alone?" 6 days. Mom said she'd return quick." Rage boiled in him at the abandoning parent, or something deeper. "I'm Sophia Klein," she offered, hand out like a formal greeting. He shook it, freezing cold. "Alexander Voss. You want me calling cops?" Her wariness spiked. "Please don't." "But duty one," he dialed. Yet seeing Max curl by her, head in her lap, he hesitated. When had he last felt this pull? Officer Ramirez arrived, recognizing Alexander instantly, the perks of being Chicago's richest. "Found her alone," he explained. The officer knelt. "Sophia Klein? From the East Side Shelter Meals." She nodded. "Your mom?" "Out for work." Said wait. A sigh from the officer. "Social services at ICE emergency foster tonight." Alexander pictured grim facilities he'd donated to for tax breaks. "Wait. She can crash at my pool house till dawn. You know me. Protocols can bend." After calls and debates, they agreed. As they walked, Sophia tripped. He offered his hand. She took it, grip firm. Warmth spread. When had he last touched another human? In his sleek SUV, Sophia thanked him. Max pranced like he'd orchestrated it. Just tonight, Alexander stressed, more to himself. The estate dwarfed her further. "Mrs. Ramirez left," she noted astutely. "Couch is fine. No guest suite." The room was lavish but cold. He reheated leftovers awkwardly. She ate delicately. "5th grade. When I attend. Love science." Silence. "Big place for one guy?" "Lonely." He bristled. "I have Max. Dogs can't chat back." Post-dinner, she hugged him unexpectedly. "Thanks." He patted stiffly, thought inside. Later, spotting her dropped journal, he peeked. Tales, sketches, a photo of a woman resembling her. Familiar eyes haunted him. Passing her door, sobs leaked out. He slid down the wall, suit rumpled, listening powerlessly as she cried asleep. Who was this kid unraveling him? Dawn found him disheveled, calling Officer Ramirez no mom trace. Then his office. Clear my day personal crisis. Shock from his aide. He'd never skipped. With Sophia eating pancakes Mrs. Ramirez made, he vowed to help. Tell me about mom. Cleans offices, diners. We move lots last place flooded. Guilt twisted. Is firm jacked rents citywide. No kin. Just us. He summoned P.I. Elena Vasquez. Find Rebecca Klein. She studied the photo. Hospitals, arrests. Job 5 days missing ain't good. While waiting, work Khalida megadeal. Mrs. Ramirez watches you. Sophia's fear flickered. I'll return. At the meeting, a partner's jab about stray kids ignited fury. That girl's got more grit than you snakes. He sealed the deal early, grabbed kid clothes, and a plush bear on impulse. Home. Sophia did homework. Mrs. Ramirez beamed. That night, her scream drew him. She sobbed mom was gone forever. He held her till sleep, heart cracking. Elena's call. Found her. Alone in his office. Bombshell Rebecca was Rachel Donovan, his college flame. Timeline screamed. Sophia his daughter? Breakup 22 years back. Him chasing glory over her. Rachel comatose in Mercy Hospital after a fall at his firm's site shelf collapse. No ID. His deadlines caused skimped safety. Nausea hit. She'd applied to his company repeatedly, rejected by his barriers. At the hospital, Rachel lay frail, machines beeping. She mumbles Sophia and Park. He gripped her hand. It's Alex. Sophia's safe. No stir. Guilt flooded. Sorry for ditching, for the empire built on others' pain. Driving home, he raged at his site manager ignored codes, her pleas buried. I'm accountable. Telling Sophia, mom's hurt at work in hospital. Tears. She didn't ditch me? Never. Visit next day. Sophia chattered to coma Rachel. Alexander funded top care, vowing change. Weeks blurred routines formed, business reformed. Media leaked. Tycoon finds secret child. Panic tells Sophia before tabloids. I'm your dad, he confessed with Rachel. New Max sensed family, she quipped, accepting amid hugs. But debates raged. Rachel's bitterness over abandonment, his pleas for forgiveness. You ghosted me pregnant. I was blind ambitious fool. Recovery strained. Rachel in guest wing. Independence clashing with his control. I won't be your charity. Fights escalated past hurts exploding. Sophia's family pact forced truce. Guest house trial. Alexander overhauled Voss Enterprises fair wages, safety overhauls. Klein Foundation for struggling parents. Ethical pivot sparked controversy. Sellout or savior? A year on, in blooming April, they sat at that park bench, plaque reading, where wanderers find home. Alexander proposed amid snowflakes wait, spring rain. Marry me? I've learned love trumps empire. Yes, tears flowing. Sophia cheered, in on the secret. But was his redemption real, or just guilt? Did Rachel forgive too quick, ignoring decades of struggle? Should tycoons like him face jail for corporate neglect? Drop your hot takes below. Did he deserve this happy ending? Smash like if family trumps fortune, comment your verdict, and subscribe for more twists that spark debate.